Yeah, on my side, it's recording.
Awesome. So I'm going on mute. Please get started.
All right. So we have 14 participants now. So maybe start. Cool. All right, guys. This is Swayam Dhawan from Askmefunnels Technologies. Let me share my screen with you. Give me a minute. All right. So the people who don't know me, let me introduce myself first. This is Swayam Dhawan from the co-founder of Ask Me Pixel Group. I have almost 3 to 4 agencies for the digital marketing services. All right. Last year, I got featured by Chatfuel, which is a messenger chatbot development platform. And we got featured because we have served a very big media buyer companies in India, and we have developed a chatbot for them, complete strategy how they can get their business on chatbot, how they can increase their app downloads, and how they can able to generate more and more revenue for their business agency. All right. So the whole story got covered by Chatpool last year. I have also served 150 plus clients for Messenger sales funnels and general sales funnels development, and for my marketing services in 2019 last year. I have served clients from almost 20 plus countries and generated over $600,000 in revenue in 2019. And right now I am generating $50,000 in monthly recurring revenue, and that is all going in automation. All right. So uh, if you want to explore the whole story, how we have done the complete development of the chatbot, what are the strategies, how the agency actually works to deliver the messenger funnels and sales funnels to the clients, you can explore this story covered by Chatfuel. All right, this is the title. A media company attributes 25,000 plus installations of their mobile app without spending single dollar on advertisements. All right, these are some reviews for me, which are done by my agency owners and my friends, which I help them to generate a revenue for their businesses. Right. So let's talk about the strategy, what we are going to cover in this live. Basically, first we will talk about the why agency you should use agency funnels, not say websites, to increase your revenue. Right. What is the art of building agency prospecting system? What is the actual system you must use to develop your agency system to acquire 5,000 or 5 figures agency in a year? Right. What are the business niches you should serve and scale your agency revenue? What is the art of actually pitching clients? How you should pitch your clients for the different kind of services, and how to leverage social media to generate clients for your agency. All right. So the first topic is why agency funnels and not agency websites. This is the first topic we are going to talk about. The reason is agency sales funnels are more working, and websites will not generate that kind of clients and that kind of revenue for you, because websites are dead. All right, the reason because why websites are dead, because there are hundreds of links we have already put up in our website. Like there is a FAQ section, there is different services, we are showcasing them using the different menus. And we the people who land on your website would be able to explore all different options over there. And let's say I am a customer and I am landing on your website, and I have in my mind that I am landing on your website for the SEO services, right? But what happens that when I land on your website and I have a view that on your website you are promoting how you have generated and driven results for one of your clients using social media. So it makes a confusion in your visitor's mind that they would not be able to understand right now in that condition. Either they should go for SEO services or they should go for social media marketing services or whatever kind of services you are providing. All right. So it creates a confusion in customer websites. All right, customer mind. All right, so this is the example of the traditional website. We have different kind of links, our social media profiles, our banners, our logo, contents, news sections, blog sections, different kinds of sections are over here, which creates a confusion in your visitor's mind. All right, the point is a confused mind, keep this point noted. A confused mind will always say no to your services. All right, the conversion ratio would be a very less, and you will not be able to generate a huge amount of revenue, and you will not be able to get a good uh, amount of clients which are ready to pay you a minimum $1,000 for your services. All right, so what website does, it confuse the mind of the visitors who are landing on your website. The solution, and because of that your website is not making you any money, and at last you will not be able to generate money for your business and your agency of the digital marketing services. So whatever products you are promoting, you will not be able to generate that kind of money and that kind of customers for your agency and also for your customer. All right, so what's the solution of this problem? The secret for knowing where things are going is through what we call a sales funnel. All right. Replace your website with a sales funnel, and you would be able to generate a huge amount of customers who are ready to pay you for your services, and not in a very less amount like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 rupees. I am talking about the kind of audience you will grab using sales funnel, which are ready to pay you minimum $1,000 for your services. All right, the whole services and the revenue I am going to provide you is using a sales funnel. Everything would be in dollars. All right, so what is actually a sales funnel? A sales funnel is just a very simple step-by-step process you take someone through, just like you would in real life. Let me explain it more. A sales funnel is just a very simple step-by-step process you take someone through, just like you would in real life. All right. Let's say we are entering in our home. All right. And if we are entering using we have 10 gates in our front of our home, we will get confused and which gate we should choose to enter in home. Right, we will get confused or confirm. And what is there is only a one door in our home to enter. All right, in that case we have a view that we have only one home, and we would be one door, and we would be able to enter into our home. All right, similarly that concept is implemented over here. A sales funnel, but the sales funnel, what it will not make a confusion in your audience mind, or whatever the number of visitors entering in your funnel, they will not get confused. If someone is trying to hire you for SEO services, they will get a sales funnel landing page in where you have already mentioned why you are good in say SEO services, and what are the case studies, what are the results you have already generated for your agency and for your customers, and how you are working, and lots of testimonials you can show them for your SEO services. In this condition, the people who are looking for the agency for the SEO services, they get land on your SEO sales funnel and just book an appointment with you so that they can have a SEO services. And in this case, if you have a sales funnel on your agency, you would be able to get a targeted audience, and exactly those audience who are already know that they are interested in SEO, and they would be able to get the all SEO services at a one-stop shop as in your agency. All right. So this is the task of the sales funnels. All right. So this is a funnel mapping. Basically, we called it funnel mapping. So this is the example of sales funnel. What it does actually, you have a let's say you have a sales funnel and you have created a lead magnet for the sales funnel. All right. You are showing let's say we have choose SEO services and we have created a lead magnet. People land on the lead magnet to for the SEO services. In the next step, we deliver them a value. That value can be any kind of the video training, any kind of the services you are providing, or testimonials of the audience. That is the complete value you can provide. At last, in the order sections, you would be able to get order of your services, or you can book appointment. You can allow the people to book appointment with you for the SEO services they are interested in. All right, this is a basic example of the what actually sales funnel is and how it works. In this, we are providing our audience to go step by step and not get confused with the different kind of links on our sales funnel. Similarly, we are showing them on website. So the point can be point is that we should use sales funnel if you are looking to generate huge amount of revenue for agency and minimum five figures for your agency in a month. Five figures means not 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees. I am talking about five figure in $10,000. All right. If you are interested to generate five figures in US dollars, you should implement sales funnels in your agency. Some people say that websites are also good, so we should not use website and we should use sales funnel. That is not good for our business. All right, so you have also a second option. What you can do is just simply make your agency website as it is. All right, and the second option is you can create the subdomains for your services. Like if you are going to provide you have agency name xyz.com and you are going to target the people who are interested for the SEO services. You can create a subdomain SEO services.xyz.com. All right. In that sales funnel, you would be able to explain the how you have generated results for your clients. What are the SEO services you can provide? What are your case studies? And implement all the social proofs of your agency, which you have done in the past. All right. In this way, you can develop a sales funnel for every business, or using the only that business which you are looking customers for. All right. So while you are using sales funnel in your business, people who are landing on your sales funnel, they come to the page, they watch a video or a value you have provided them, and you ask for their email addresses. That's it. All right, and they become a lead for your services, and you can use them to provide your value again and again using email marketing medium. You can use a messenger sales funnels, or even you can allow them to book appointments. All right. So why a sales funnel? Because the funnel takes them through a simple step-by-step process without confusing their mind. All right. This is a pretty clear examples of the what is the website and what is the click sales funnel can do for your business. If you compare website with sales funnels, what happens that in our sales funnels, in our websites, we have multiple links like about us, FAQ sections, login sections, contact sections, blogs, and a lot of links. 100 plus links are there in agency websites. All right. In this case, you would be able to generate a single customer, that is one customer. And in if you replace that website with a sales funnel, in that case a similar amount of traffic with the similar amount of traffic, you would be able to generate six customers. We have tested it. I have implemented the same system on my agency funnels website, and I have implemented on my agency website. I have never done SEO for my own website. I have never done any kind of paid marketing for my websites and for my agency websites. I have never spent a single dollar for customer acquisition, and still I am providing getting a huge amount of clients from US, Australia especially, and yeah, a very good amount of people and good big companies from India. I have served the Indian Railway for the sales funnel and messenger chatbot services. I have served very good media buying companies. All right. And I have also served for the sales funnel and messenger funnels. I have worked with JCB India Private Limited. All right. So these are some kind of the big audience in India, which has taken the sales funnel and messenger funnels, and they are getting a huge results. All right. So let's talk about it. You can implement the sales funnels for every kind of the businesses, whatever this is. Like if we compare where financial planners, all right, a financial planner has a website. They if they have a website, they would get 3% lead conversions from the whatever the amount of traffic they are getting. Let's say we have a website, and one of the financial planner is getting 100 people traffic on their website. In that case, there would be a 3% lead conversions. All right. But in a similar time of period, if they have implemented a sales funnels on their website, the lead conversion ratio would be 29%. That is the minimum rate I am telling you about, right? So let's talk about if you are a gym owner agency or you would like to provide the services to gym owners. So in that case also, if you have 100 people traffic, in case of website, you would be able to get three leads. And but if you have sales funnels, you would be able to get 300 plus lead. That is tested. We have done this for one of our US based clients, right? Similarly, the people who are interested in blogging can use sales funnels on their websites. All right. Uh, if they have a simple blog, they would be able to get 4% conversions. But if they have implemented sales funnel on their blog, they would be able to get 30% conversion rate. Similarly, for the dentist niche. All right. So this is the complete type of the sales funnel, and that is why we say that. I have mentioned earlier that a confused mind will always says no. And with a funnel, they will get never confused, and they would be able to get your services. They would be able to get your messages. And you would, as an agency owner, you would be able to get a very good amount of the customers, and they which are willing to pay you a minimum $1,000 for your services. All right. So implement sales funnel in your agency. All right. Keep your agency website as it is, but in your subdomain you can use sales funnels. All right. So this is a simple sales funnel matter. People get only one door to enter in your agency sales funnel system, and at last they would become a lead. And if when we retarget them and when we upsell them and when we schedule a basic consultation call with them, they would become our customer. Approximate 30% conversions you can increase with your customers, with your sales funnel, sorry. All right. So the question is, this is you can use sales funnels for your client business, And even if you are providing any kind of services, you can use sales funnel too. The people always say that we can use sales funnel to sell products and to generate leads for our business. But what for those kind of businesses who are interested in selling services? All right. So the people who are in service sector, like I am, we have agency, we can also use sales funnels for our business. All right. So the next question comes that what kind of sales funnel you should use as agency owner. So all right, so we may use lead magnet funnels to generate leads for our agency and to this lead funnel is a very basic. There would be only two pages. First one is a lead magnet. A lead magnet can be anything, whatever the niche you are interested in. Like if you are going to provide the SEO services, you can share the importance of SEO. You can deliver your results. You can deliver your lead magnets. You can deliver what you have done very best for your one of the winning clients. All right, you can share that as a value on your lead magnet page, and uh, to allow people book a consultation call with you, you can use you can ask them to submit their email and book an appointment with you, and in a second page just show them a thank you message, and if you have any consultation call with them, you can you can share that information with them. All right, so this is a simple lead funnels you can use for your agency to get a huge number of clients for your agency. Funnel works for every kind of businesses. Either you are providing online businesses, offline businesses, either you are local service provider, you are blogger, gym owner, e-commerce store owner, networking business. If you are a doctor, dentist, authors, whatever kind of businesses you have, you can implement sales funnel uh, for your businesses to grow. All right. A funnel, this is my commitment that a funnel will grow your company faster than anything else you could possibly do. You would not be able to generate a huge amount of customers and huge amount of clients using your website or paid advertisement and whatever that kind of shits. But if you have a sales funnel implemented in your agency or in your clients businesses, you can generate a good amount of customers, and in the finally results you may have a good amount of revenue for your agency or for your clients businesses. Right. So what we have covered right now, we have covered that why you should use sales funnel and who can use a sales funnels. All right, so we have almost 29 participants right now, and that's very good. The people, 29 agencies who are going to work in upcoming days to generate five-figure agency. All right. So let's get a brief. What we have covered so far, we have covered that what are the sales funnels, why you should implement sales funnels in your businesses, and uh, what are those businesses which can use on using the sales funnel. So we have got a question from Raj. Are we covering how to bring traffic and get conversions without spending any money on ads? Yes, Raj, definitely we are going to cover that, because I'm a pure, I am kind of guy who are only generating good amount of leads and revenue using only organic mediums. I have never spent a single dollar on advertisement. Even for my agency page, my Facebook business manager account is zero. I have never created any advertisement to generate leads for my own businesses. All right, I have done everything using all the organic mediums, and I am going to really share that uh, method uh, at very last of this meeting. All right, so let's get back to our presentation. What we have covered so far, once again, we have covered why we should use sales funnels and who can use sales funnels. All right. So, are you ready to talk about how you can develop sales funnels for your business and how you can implement sales funnels on your businesses? All right. So, what we have covered is we have covered why agency funnels you should use and not use websites. All right. So, let's talk about our next system, that is art of building agency prospecting system. All right. So art of building sales funnel what we call is a funnel blueprint. All right. So when you are going to develop a funnel for your agency, the first step is funnel mapping. All right. Without, if you have not done a funnel mapping, you are going to waste the whole time, whatever time you are going to invest to develop sales funnels. You are going to waste that whole time if you have not done funnel mapping before start developing of your sales funnels. All right. So what is the funnel mapping? Basically, funnel mapping is actually to draw the all the steps people will visit when they uh, land on your sales funnel. All right. Funnel mapping is what? Funnel mapping is the all the steps which we are the people are going to take when they land on your website. All right, this is a little example of what actually funnel mapping is. Funnel mapping is we have created a simple funnel over here. All right, people would be able to get a video sales letter, all right, on when they land on your first step. After that, using that video sales letter, they would be able to place order, or they would be able to place book a consultation call with your agency. In the next step, you show them uh, either thank you message, or if you have any kind of product or services you are going to share, you can upsell them in a second step, right? And in third step, the people who are okay to buy that upsell, or the people who are not interested in purchasing your upsell, you can just redirect them to their offer wall. All right, offer wall is what? Offer wall is actually a last step of your sales funnel, in which you will be able to mention the timing of the meeting, and how you are going to deliver them a value, and what are more resources people can explore before the meeting they have recently booked. All right, so this is a simple funnel mapping. Once again, let me tell you what is funnel mapping. Funnel mapping are the steps that people who are landing on your sales funnel are going to take. all right, जो भी आपके ट्रैफिक आएगा सेल्स फनल के ऊपर, उस सेल्स फनल के ऊपर लैंड होने के बाद जो एक बंदा क्लिक करता करता चला जाएगा, तो वो जो पूरी स्टेप होती है उसको हम कहते हैं फनल लैपिंग। और इसको हमें करना चाहिए before to go for the development. All right, why you should do this? Because it will help you to get a kind of the clarity in your mind, what are the steps your audience should take. All right, so that you would be able to get more and more kind of conversions, you would be able to generate more leads for your agencies, you would be able to deliver more value to your clients. All right, so this is the funnel mapping, the first step before you are going to develop your sales funnels. All right, next step is mapping products or services. Let's say in the first step you have set up the whole funnel mapping। ये step है हमारे जो भी audience हमारे sales funnel के ऊपर land करेगी, उनको इन steps पे होके हमसे निकलना होगा। But what are the products or services we are going to pitch them in that sales funnel? All right, keep remember in mind that in the first step of your sales funnel, you should display them a very attractive words or headlines. All right, what we say them, we can say them a hook. We can say them a hook. You should have a very good hook in your landing page, and in next step where you are showing them services or products, you should have a irresistible offer in your funnel. All right. Create an offer in which people will get mad to get that offer. All right. Don't show them all services and around 50,000 rupees investment in your first step of the sales funnel. However, you can show them, they can have a little demonstration of the what services you are providing, or you may have a consultation call with them. All right. So in sales funnels, first you have decided all the steps and people would take, and in next step you have decided what kind of services you are going to pitch under that sales funnel system. All right. What are the mapping of products that can be anything, like if you have SEO services, you can show your case study in the form of the ebook. In an audio book, you can book a consultation call with them. All right, you can provide them a services demo, and you can sell tickets and a lot more different kind of businesses and different kind of products. In case of agency, yeah, in case of agency, we can ask them to schedule an appointment with agency owners for whatever kind of services they are interested in, or whatever kind of businesses you have them pitch them for. All right. The third format is record videos. When we talk about to pitch services to our clients, all right. In that case, what happened is, if you are sharing a complete detail and on the written descriptions, people would be not able to read all that content you have written on your sales funnel. All right. It's a human mentality that they would be able to get engage with your content if you have a video on your web sales funnel. All right. So my recommendation is, if you are good to record videos on your system, you can record videos for your sales funnels and just put that video on your first step of sales funnel, so that people will be able to get engaged with them, and you will have approximate 10 to 30% more conversions in your sales funnel. All right. So once you have done the funnel mapping, you have decided the products and services you are going to promote, and you have decided your lead magnet. All right. And you have recorded your videos. These are the all basic steps. And after you have decided all these things, you have written each and every details on your Google sheet or a pen or paper on your notebook. At last, in the fourth step, you can start developing your own sales funnels. All right. So let's talk about the platform you can use to develop sales funnel. You can use if you are if you can afford, I would recommend ClickFunnels. And if you are good with WordPress, you can use WordPress plus Elementor plus cart flows to generate to create sales funnels for your businesses. All right. So we have a question. I'll be covering client outreach method and services to offer as an, yeah, sure. That's also Rishi. We are going to cover all those things in this meeting, right? And is there any replay? Yeah, if there would be any there would be replay, but I recommend, if you are able to watch right now, you can use that. All right. So we will have a Q&A section for the last 15 minutes. So we may have more questions in upcoming period. Right. So let's get back to our presentation. Yeah. Uh, we have after funnel mapping out your products and mapping out your lead magnets, mapping out your video, you can start developing your sales funnel. You can use tools like ClickFunnels if you are if you can afford that. And if you can use if you are good with WordPress, you can use WordPress plus Elementor plus Cart Flows plugin to create sales funnel on WordPress. All right. Fifth step is, once you have developed the sales funnel, after that, test your sales funnel according to the mapping you have done in first step. You have done in first step. All right. keep remember that without testing your sales funnel, you should not launch your funnel, because it will not deliver results for your agency. Or even if you are developing sales funnel for your clients, you would not be able to get results. All right. So always test your sales funnel, because there are not hundred of links. There are step by step process in these funnels. So always test your sales funnel. All right. Once you have done this testing, you can launch your sales funnel. All right. And after that, let's talk about, and once you have done with your sales funnel, after that, research about the niche, and research what are the fuel means, what are the traffic mediums, so that you can divert that traffic into your sales funnel and generate a good amount of clients who are interested in your services. All right. So what are the steps? The first step is funnel mapping. You should map out your funnel. Second step is you should map out your products or services you are going to pitch using sales funnel. Third step is you should know what are the lead magnets you can deliver to generate leads for your agency. Fourth step is you should use videos as a sales letter and to pitch your traffic for to book confirmation calls with you. And most importantly, don't forget to test your sales funnel. And once you are done with the whole testing of sales funnel, you can launch your sales funnel. And the platforms you can use a click funnels if you can afford that, because that charges minimum around 8,000 rupees per month for the ClickFunnels. And if you are good in WordPress, you can use WordPress plus Elementor plus Cart Close WordPress plugin to create sales funnel on WordPress platform. All right. So what we have covered in this meeting so far, why we should use agency funnels and not websites, and why, what is the art of building agency prospecting system, right? How to map out your funnels and how to develop the sales funnel. All right. So again, we have a question by Sejan. Yes, but it will only be shared with those who share their two. All right. Two bigger takeaways from this session. Yeah. Yes, Sejan, that's a very good point. All right. So Praveen is saying that is it cheaper than ClickFunnels? Praveen, I am not actually clear with your question. Is it cheaper than ClickFunnels? Please explain a little bit more. All right, I will answer it later. All right. So let's talk about the third point, which is business niche to serve and scale your revenue. All right, Raj, focus on it. And I think Raj or Rishi or someone has already asked about the niche to service to choose the business niche to serve for the sales funnel. All right. So let's talk about it. Uh, so here I am going to reveal a 5 evergreen niche to provide the sales funnel services or even messenger marketing services. They would have a low competition. All right. Remember, they would have a low competition, but you would be able to generate huge profit by serving these clients. The same niche I have used and the same method which I am going to reveal in my upcoming session. Uh, I am going to release these niches which are very profitable, and you will not get a very you will get a very low competition in this business niche. And guess what? In this time of the lockdown or the corona breakdown in whole business industry, still you would be able to deliver services to these business niche. All right. I am also going to reveal all the strategies which we have implemented to acquire approximate 150 clients for my agency in 2019. I have served these business niche, and also I am going to reveal the number of people and what should we charge them for the services. all right, how you can upsell them, and how you would be able to get more and more revenue even from a single client, so that you can create a lifetime value of the audience of your customer, minimum around uh, $3,000. All right, you can have a client which will pay you $3,000 per month for your agency services. All right, so are you ready to get these evergreen business niche? Let me know in the chat sections. Right. The five evergreen business niche for the services of your agency, like for the messenger sales funnel, for the sales funnel development, for SEO services, and mostly for the social media marketing services. All right. So yeah, we are getting huge. Yes, yes, yes. Rishi, yes. Siddharth, yes. Raj, yes. Pawan, yes. Nayan, Varia, yes. All right. So guys, be ready. I am going to reveal these business niche, and even what we should charge them, how we should upsell them, what are the services we can use to upsell them. All right. So let me get back to the presentation. Right. So once again, five evergreen niche you would be able to explore, and you would be able to get all the strategies which we have implemented to acquire 150 clients for our agency. We have generated $600,000 last year without spending single dollar on advertisements. All right. So time to reveal the niche. The first niche is higher education coaching institutes. All right. Why higher education coaching institutes? Because you would be able to get a kind of client which would be very happy to get your services of sales funnel and messenger funnels, because you are able to deliver them a kind of a revenue which they will not be able to acquire in their whole month by charging students fees. And let's say I have an institution and I am generating around $10,000 by providing my education services. All right, in a whole month, I am getting education. Providing education to my students, and I am generating as an education institute $10,000. All right, you you reach to me and you say me that you would be able to generate $10,000 in a week. In a single week, you would be able to generate $10,000 for my education institute. All right, using a kind, because you have a kind of system. All right, you have a system, and using that system you would be able to deliver me $10,000 in a week. All right, so I would be able to know that system. I would be able to invest in that system. All right, and the best point is you will not get a competition in higher education coaching institute, because a lot of digital marketing companies are over there worldwide which are not targeting education institute right now. All right, so you would be able to get a low competition but high profits and huge revenue with these coaching institute. All right, you would be able to set easy to scalable ads, because you can sell different kind of products using sales funnel and messenger funnels, by implementing sales funnels for that education institute, and you would be able to generate a good amount of sales for that education institute. That are very easy advertisements you can set up. All right, you can set up online and offline funnels. You can also target the education institute which are providing online courses, and also the people you can help them to take all the people who are taking offline services, offline coaching sessions, you can help them to bring that offline students to online coaching sessions. All right, you can even charge them for the consultation services. All right, I have generated around $10,000 by just providing a consultation to these higher education coaching institutes, how they can generate a good amount of revenue for their education institute using sales funnels. All right, you can may have unlimited upsells for these education institute, which I am going to reveal in my next slide. All right, when you target the education coaching institute, you would be able to acquire 90% of that customer rate. All right, let's say if you have acquired 10 clients for the education institute, 9 of them would become your monthly retainer client. That is my guarantee. All right, you would be able to get and them as a monthly retainer. All right, so we have worked with Education Institute, and using a single sales funnel, we have generated $24,000 within a month, and we have acquired a 1,500 new students for their Education Institute. All right, and with just $1,000 advertisement. Guys, explore the ROS over here. We have spent just $1,000 on advertisement spend, and we have generated $24,000 for that education institute. All right, that is using just single sales funnel. So, are you interested to know more about the funnels and what you should charge them? All right. So, are you getting all the points I have just shared with you? Just let me know in the comment sections if you are getting the points why and how you should why you should charge them education coaching institutes. All right. So let's move forward. Let's talk about now what to charge to higher education coaching institute for your sales funnel and messenger funnel system. All right, the average costing to charge them is $900. All right, in these $900 you can provide them a complete sales funnels for their business, and you can charge them $900 as a setup cost. After that, $1,000 would be your maintenance cost, because you are going to perform the marketing for that education institute. And $500 you can even charge them extra for the as your marketing cost. All right, so you after that, once you are able to generate a good amount of revenue for that education institute, let's say you have generated good results for them for in a month and in a second month. All right, after that you can upsell them for SEO services, which are your agency is very good at. All right, you can charge them $1,000 to $2,000 per month for the SEO services. All right, you can upsell them for the LMS platform development, that is $2,500 one time cost for the LMS development, and even you can charge them to maintain that LMS as a maintenance cost. You can charge them $1,000 per month. Right, so this is the basic costing for the US, Australia, Italy, France, London based clients. All right, you would be able to generate a good amount of revenue by serving just one client. You would be able to get 3,500 monthly retainer clients after 3 months. All right, so by generating these results, all right, by generating these good results for one of the client, you can upsell them, and you can use that results to pitch other education institutes. And if you target to acquire 10 clients in a monthly retainer, all right, if you target to acquire 10 clients for higher education system, you would be able to generate $35,000 per month in a recurring mode. Let's say we have not an upsell, and we client has not taken an upsell, still you would be able to generate minimum $20,000 per month by serving 10 clients. And what you have to do is you have to just clone the sales funnel for each other for other education institutes, and just clone that sales funnel, just clone that ads whatever you are running. And this is kind of a smart work, which is you would be able to spend a minimum time for clients and deliver a good amount of revenue to your clients, all right? And good revenue for your agency. Minimum $20,000 for agency in India is, I think, a very good amount of is a very good revenue, all right? Yeah, Raj, exactly. In the current situation, we need to focus on clients because who are ready to provide online education. There are hundreds of education institutes which are looking to provide online education to the coaching institutes, right? So we should focus on these kind of services. That's why this is an evergreen niche. Whatever the medium is, you would be able to upsell them. You would be able to sell more and more. Guys, whoever is trying to draw different kind of shapes, please don't do that, all right? Siddharth is saying that, can you repeat the name of the best target country? Of course, Siddharth. The best countries for higher education coaching institute is United States of America, Australia, Italy, France, London. These are the countries where you would be able to acquire these costing clients. All right, these countries clients would be able to pay you this kind of the charges on a monthly recurring basis. Praveen Agarwal is saying through ads. Sorry, I'm not getting through ads. What is your meaning to say that through ads? Right. So guys, let's dive deep into the second niche. All right. Second niche is cleaning services provided in Australia. Guys, if you are interested to provide the services to the cleaning services, all right, so you should target Australia. You should target Australia for the cleaning services. Why? Because the people who are providing the cleaning services in Australia are like God for Australians. All right, there is a huge demand of the cleaning services, and you would be able to get very good results for your clients. Again, there is a very low competition in Australia for the messenger funnels and sales funnel because they are running direct advertisements to their websites, and still they are not getting that kind of the leads. All right, there is a huge profit and revenue you can generate for the cleaning services. You can set up easy to scalable ads, all right? Again, online and offline funnels you can set up for your clients, all right? You can even charge your client to close more corporate deals for the cleaning services, all right? You have unlimited upsells, and over 70% acquired clients become monthly retainer if you providing the cleaning services, all right? You can set up these sales funnels using ClickFunnels plus ManyChat platform. All right. Cleaning services charges are, you can charge them approximate $1,500 for the setup of their sales funnels and the complete system. You can charge them $500 as a maintenance cost plus $500 as a marketing cost. It may vary according to the niche you have chosen in the cleaning services. All right. Yeah, you can upsell them for SEO services for $1,000 to $2,000 per month, and even you can upsell them for corporate deals specifically, and you can charge them $1,000 on a monthly recurring basis. You would be able to get huge number of cleaning services clients specifically from Australia. Why I have mentioned Australia? Because for Australians, cleaning services providers are like god for them. All right, this is my personal experience. So you should target Australia for the cleaning services clients. All right. So I'm not getting why these blank slides are over there. All right, the third niche is newborn baby care education plus newborn baby care products. All right, why? Because you have a lot of way to upsells, and you have lot of mediums to generate results for your clients. Very low competition in this niche also. You would be able to generate high profit and easy to target audience, because it's very easy to set up Facebook advertisements for the newborn baby customers. All right, unlimited upsells you can have. World is open to sell products. You can with Shopify. Citizen is very great in that task to sell products using Shopify. All right. Over 70% acquired clients will become your monthly retainer. All right. Right now, I'm not going to reveal the exact strategy how you can do that, because it will take a lot of time. And we have worked with some of the baby care products, and we have generated around $45,000 per month for one of our Australian clients, and that was all in automation. All right, we have implemented a sales funnel and messenger funnels for them, and with a spend of $5,000 on advertisements, we generated around $45,000. All right, so this is also a very good niche. You can use them. All right. So for the newborn baby care niche, you can charge them around $1,500 for setup fees, $500 for the bot maintenance cost, plus $700 for the marketing cost. You can upsell them for SEO services because they have e-commerce services. You can also offer them e-commerce management services. You can upsell them for graphics and social media posting, social media handlings, and you can even upsell them for Google advertisements. All right. So if you are trying to dive into the newborn baby care clients or products, you would be able to you can expect the revenue around $5,000 as a monthly retainer. If you are still unable to acquire the clients for the upsell services, still you would be able to generate minimum $2,000 as a monthly retainer, and you can sell these services to anywhere in the world. And again, focus for these baby care products in United States specifically. All right, because you would able to get a huge amount of revenue for your clients. All right, the next niche is you can able to sell custom t-shirt product designing. All right, narrow down more and more for the low competition. Let's say if you are providing a custom t-shirts, the agencies who are already providing custom t-shirts for the agency owners, for parents, you can narrow down your custom t-shirts and just target them. That you would be able, you have a system, and with using your own system you would be able to generate a huge amount of revenue for their services. Right. So unlimited upsells again for e-commerce. World is open to sell products with Shopify. Over 70% acquire clients will become your monthly retainer. Right. So we have worked on this, and for the custom products, we have developed a sales funnel and messengers funnels, and generated $70,000 in a month for one of our American client, all in complete automation using sales funnel system, and with ad spend of $7,500. Guys, give me a minute. Let me put my charger in my MacBook. Right, I'm getting a better. Just give me a minute. All right. All right. So Preetham is saying that how much we need to invest to earn from it. Preetham, you are not going to invest anything. All right. You are charging clients for the sales funnels, and uh, you just do not need to spend anything to acquire these clients. I am going to reveal the strategy in my next session. All right. So guys, if you are looking for the complete step by step strategy, how we have generated over $70,000 for one of our clients, you can visit to my blog, that is askmeshout.com. In that section you would be able to get the complete case study how we have worked with one of our client and generated $70,000 with just 700 $7,500 ad spends. Right? That is approximate 10x ROS. All right. So you can charge them $1,000 to your clients for the custom product niche sales funnel setup, and $700 for the chatbot maintenance, plus $1,000 minimum you can charge them for the marketing services. Once you are good to deliver them results, you can upsell them for SEO services. You can upsell them for e-commerce management services. You can upsell them for graphics and social media posting services. Even you can upsell them for Google advertisements. So let's clear cut. You would be able to generate approximate $5,000 in a monthly retainer with just one client. All right. So if you are able to get 10 clients in a monthly retainer, you would be able to generate $50,000 per month. All right, that is a maximum projection. But let's say client is not able to get your upsell services. In that case, still you would be able to sell them $2,000 monthly retainer services. And if you have 10 clients for the custom product niche, you would be able to get $20,000 in a monthly return. That is five-figure agency by serving just 10 clients, and you are just cloning your sales funnels and messenger funnels. You are not spending your time to generate, design their websites and do a lot of shit kind of works for them. All right. So the fifth niche is event planning services in Australia plus United States of America. This is the fifth niche, and this is a very broad niche. So the first step is, if you are planning to, if you are good to invest in your time to acquire event planners for your agency services, you should narrow down your event planner categories. You should narrow down them for the corporate events. You can provide your services to the event planners who are just providing birthday events, wedding events, destination wedding events, etc. Why I am asking to narrow down event planner categories? Because if you narrow down them, you would be in a great position to target them for your services. All right. Again, most of the agencies are not targeting event planners, and so there is not a big amount of competition. You can may have an easy to target audience for the, and ads scaling. You can generate leads for them very easily using the Facebook advertisements. You can upsell them for various kind of services, like for the blog maintenance services, graphic services, digital. You can create a digital invitations for your event planners clients, and unlimited upsells. You can think about this. All right. So even you would be able, since this is a very broad niche, so you would be able to get different vendors as a referral from your client. All right. Over 70% of acquired clients will become your monthly retainer. That is my guarantee. All right, that is my guarantee, that over 70% of acquired clients will become your monthly retainer clients. All right. So let's talk about the costing which you can charge them. You can charge them $1,000 for the setup of the complete system, which includes sales funnels and Facebook advertisements, and for messenger chatbot setup. All right. You can charge them $700 for the chatbot maintenance and a minimum around $1,000 for the Facebook marketing advertisements. Why you can charge them $1,000? Because even they are able to close just one deal using your leads, they would be able to generate approximate 50 times the profit of whatever they are paying you. All right. So you can later upsell them for the SEO services that is around $1,000 to $2,000 per month. You can charge them for the digital invitation services. You can ask them to they can serve their customer for the digital invitation, and you can provide them a digital invitation creation services, and that is $1,000 one-time services based on the clients they have. All right. You can charge them for the graphics and social media management services, that is $700 on a monthly basis, and even you can upsell them for Google advertisements, that is 700 monthly basis. All right. So if you are going to target these event planner niche, you would be able to generate $4,500 in a monthly retainer. So guys, this is all about all the 5 niche. The first one is education niche. The second one is I just forgot. The second one is your cleaning services provider. All right. Third one is a newborn baby care products. Fourth one is your custom t-shirt services, and the fifth one is event planner services in Australia. All right. So these are the 5 evergreen niche. You can provide them services even this lockdown period also, and you can have a very good amount of the revenue you can generate for your agency. And by getting just 10 clients, using these niche, you would be able to set up 5-figure agency for your businesses. All right. So when you are pitching to these clients, keep remember one thing: never offer them free demo for advertisements. All right. Now I am going to reveal what you should do and what you should not do for the agency for your clients. The first point is, as an agency owners, never offer them free demo for advertisement. Otherwise, they will not give a value to your services. All right, they will not understand the value of the sales funnel or the system you are going to develop them for. At least charge them $100, and $100 are pretty good. And you even they, if they are getting 10 leads using these $100, they would be very excited to spend uh, whatever offer you have given them. All right. Implement advanced user segmentation while you are pitching to clients using your agency boards and sales funnels. All right. The third point is always talk in figures. Never show your client that you are going to create a website, you are going to create a sales funnel, you are going to create a messenger chatbot for your client. Never tell them about your what you are going to do. Just tell them that you have a system and you are going to implement that system in their business for their businesses, so that they would be able to generate a huge amount of clients. All right. Always talk in figures. Always give them a projection how they are going to get benefits from your services. Never share complete demonstration of your chatbot or of your sales funnel while showcasing them demo on the consultation calls. All right. You should offer customer accounts in your agency portal, so that the client would be able to understand how much they have invested with your agency and how much amount of results they have generated. Why? Because these customer accounts statistics will help you to generate kind of clients which are interested for your upselling services. And if you are providing them customer accounts in your agency, it would be a very easy for you to upsell them in near future. To showcase them customer accounts, you can use billing WordPress plugin. All right, you can use iBilling WordPress plugin. They help you to set up the customer accounts in your website, and you can just share that customer account with your customer, so that they would be able to explore all kind of investment they have done with you, and whatever the results they have achieved so far, so that you can only focus on new client acquisitions and on the services you are providing to your current clients. All right, so if you are interested to explore what is actually agency chatbot and how you can use the agency chatbot, just click on this link in your copy this link on your Chrome browser, and you can explore actual chatbot, uh, what is actual agency chatbot and what you should mention in agency chatbot. All right, the link is m.me/askmefunnels. In this link you would be able to get the preview of agency chatbot, which we are using for our agency, and getting new clients in all in automation, and generating good amount of revenue for my agency all in automation, without doing cold emailing, cold SMS, cold calls, nothing, just using a single chatbot, agency chatbot. We are getting a huge amount of the clients who are interested in our services. All right, so people who are interested to explore the agency chatbot, they can follow this link, that is m.me/askmefunnels. All right, let's get back to the points what we have covered. We have covered agency funnels, why we should follow agency funnels and not websites. We have learned about the system, how to develop the complete agency sales funnel system. What are the business niche we should sell and scale for our agency to 5-figure system, and what are the art of the pitching clients. Now we are going to discuss. This is the very important points now. Why? Because right now you have a sales funnel you have developed, you have a complete agency prospecting system you have developed, and now you are going to understand the art of pitching clients, so that you can generate a good number of clients for your agency. All right, so let's dive deep into this. Let me check chat section if there is any inquiry. Yeah, Praveen is saying, do we need access of our clients social media profile? Praveen, I request you that if you are doing everything using the sales funnel, you have not requirement of that. All right, if you are doing PPL services, paper lead services, you don't have required of that uh, clients. And even if you are have a complete sales funnel system on your agency chatbot, you can deliver them just leads, and you do not need have access of the social media profiles of the clients. You can just deliver them leads. Client as a interest only to just acquire leads, nothing more. All right, so let's talk about the art of the pitching clients. All right, so before to dive deep into this, let me clear that there are 5 key points you should consider before now onwards, before to pitch your next client. All right, from now onwards, if you are going to pitch someone as your client, you should consider these points. All right. First point is understand their previous and current business situation. This is the very important because it will help you to understand the current situation of your client, and how you can either they are ideal avatar for your agency or not. All right. So during the consultation call or during the meeting, ask them what they have tried earlier and what are the manner of that attempt. All right, what they have tried earlier to generate leads or generate sales for their businesses. So always try to know the number of customer leads they have acquired earlier, because it will help you to generate a good create custom audience and lookalike audience when you will set up a Facebook advertisements for them. All right, what data of that customers they have right now, and the format. Either they have their customers email id, their mobile numbers, or their addresses. All right, what are the type of data they have of their customers. All right, you should also be able to know what tools they have used earlier. Either they have tried Facebook advertisements, either they have tried Twitter advertisement, Instagram ads, or all these platforms. You should know them first, what they have tried. All right, what's their, the second point is, what's their average customer cost. All right, if you are going to create generate a lead, let's say you have generated a single lead from $10, and let's say the client has a conversion where client is selling them a product of $100. All right, so $10 would be a pretty good deal to generate a single lead for them. All right, even if they are able to convert a single lead, they would get a $90 complete profit. All right, so you should be able to understand what is their average customer cost, and also able to understand what are their margins. All right, what are their product range is also very important, because if you are selling for the gym, you are going to target for the education institute, let's say, you should be able to understand what are their services, what are their charges for the coachings, and what is the minimum charging for a crash course, and what is their maximum charging for a period of whole year. All right, you should be able to understand their product range. All right, always ask them about their customer handling team capacity. It should not be happen that you have generated lots of order for your baby product service provider. Let's say you have generated 100 orders in a day, and your client is not able to create and not able to supply $100 orders in a day. In that case, your ads will not work in upcoming future. All right, so it takes a very big impact on your advertisements and on your comments. So whenever you are having a meeting with your clients, you should be able to know about their customer handling team capacity, because overall it will affect your uh, Facebook ads spend and Facebook response. Because if they have a very good customer handling team, you would be able to get a huge positive response on your Facebook advertisement. Later you can use them for as a social proof. All right, so second point is understand their business desire. You should ask them what they want to achieve for their business. All right, you should know them in terms of customer, what are the number of customers they are interested to serve in a month, or what is the amount of revenue they are interested to generate in a month. Who are their ideal client, what about their customer avatars, and what kind of growth they are expecting from your system, for which you have pitched them in your sales funnel. All right, what's their goal for next 6 months, or for the 1 year, and how much budget they are expecting to spend. Keep remember guys, always ask your client how much budget they have to spend for your services. Why? Because it will help you to understand the kind of traffic you are getting in your sales funnel. All right, it will help you, again let me repeat, it will help you to understand the kind of traffic you are getting in your sales funnel. All right, if you are getting a kind of traffic who if you are getting an answer from your clients, let's say they are interested to spend $500 per month for your services. All right, and you are getting a huge traffic, and all of them are interested in $500 to spend $500 on your services. In that case, it would be it would be a little more complicated to upsell them in near future, and it will be also complicated for you to scale your agency as a 5-figure business. All right, 5 figures revenue. So you should ask your audience how much budget they are expecting to spend. All right, so that you can plan your sales funnel strategy accordingly. The third point is never talk about technology. Never tell them that you are going to use sales funnel and you are going to develop the complete sales funnel system using the click funnel or WordPress elementor page builder or any third party page builder development services, or even you going to use Facebook advertisement and what kind of Facebook advertisements and what are the objections and topics you are going to use. Never share the technology and the method you are going to implement in their business. All right, always use the word system. Always tell them that you have a system and this system can drive results to their business. All right. Also, the next point is time duration. They can expect the deliverables. All right. Always tell them, don't over promise them that using your system they would be able to generate $100,000 revenue in a month or in a 2 month or in a 3 months. Never over promise them. All right. You based on their interest you can pitch them how much time they you need to expect the deliverables client is expecting. All right, you can also share the case study instantly online if you have. Even this is a very big point in my point of view. When you are in a meeting with your client, all right, when you are in a meeting with your client, keep a very simple presentation ready. And even if you are in Zoom meetings, online video calls, or even on phone calls, just share that presentation link with your client and explain each and everything in front of them using that presentation. All right, it will help you to generate get more conversions. All right, if you have a presentation uh, of your services, you would be able to get approximate 30% more conversion for your services. This is tested by me, and you should use that to create get more conversions for your services. All right, while you are pitching to your clients, you can take the name of the some big clients if you have not signed the NDA. Like let's say, let me tell you one issue with me, that I have served very big clients, but due to they are very big players of their own industry, so it's not possible for me to share the name of that clients. All right. So if you have not signed that kind of NDA, you can take the name of some big clients. It will create a little more impression in your customer's mind, and you would be able to convert them as your customer. All right. Fourth point is always and always talk in figures only. Why figures? In the meaning that you should tell them that right now, let's uh, earlier I have given example of this. Let's say you have created a higher education institute is generating $10,000 for their education institute, and using your if you can pitch them, you are generating Mr. X, you are generating $10,000 for your education institute in a month, and if you hire me for my services, we will implement a system, and using that system you would be able to create $10,000, generate $10,000 in a single week after a month, or whatever time you can generate results for them. All right, so in this way you are talking to your clients according to their interest. They are interested to generate revenue for their education institute, and you are talking in a language to generate revenue for their education system. In this way you would be able to get more and more conversions, right? Again, I have recently I have told you that show them projection of your system via PPT. All right, show them this page you can use in your presentation, which you can share during your online meeting, or even on phone call. You can show these projections on written on your PPT to get more and more conversions. All right. The fifth point is keep ready simple presentation templates. All right, so that you can create that presentation on your Google sheet, sorry, Google slides, and yeah, there would be a good amount of conversion. All right, so using these methods you would be able to generate approximate a good number of leads, and the conversion rate would be uh, get increased minimum 30%. All right, if you implement this system in a very proper manner, you would be able to get 30% more conversions, and the quality of clients would be very good so that you can upsell them. Right. So right now we have covered 4 points why you should use sales funnels for your agency and not websites. Why, how you can use a complete, how you can develop a complete sales funnel system for your agency. What business niche you should serve and scale for your agency. How you should pitch your clients, and what are the key points you should consider while pitching your clients. Right. So now you have agency funnel, you have a complete system, you have shortlisted the niche you are going to provide services, you have the manner how to pitch clients for your agency services. Now let's talk about the fuel of whole system. All right, the fuel is traffic, to get more and more clients for the agency. All right, so that the you can get 5 figures revenue for your agency services. All right, so let's talk about this, how to leverage your social media profile. All right, since I have said every earlier that I have never spent a single dollar on advertisements. All right, I have never spent single dollar on advertisements to generate to acquire clients for my agencies. All right, so I am going to reveal the exact strategy and steps we have implemented on my social media profile, and and I would be I was able to generate 150 clients for my agency in 2019, and even in 2020 I am getting huge amount of clients for my services. So before going further, let's talk let me know in the chat if you're getting a value from this meeting. All right, Vikram value, Bhargav value, Kanti Sharma a value, Preetam value, Gurdeep value, Alok Kumar value, Kevin value. Yeah, so most of the comments are people are getting value. Yeah guys, you have got a very good amount of knowledge today during this quarantine time period, and I promise you, if you are going to implement each and every strategy I have shared in this meeting today, you would be able to generate 5 figures in dollars for your agency in upcoming future. Uh, Srijan saying, Swam, can we also ask people to share at least one takeaway now, since the information and knowledge is fresh? Yeah, sure, Srijan. We can ask them. So people who are getting huge value and what they have taken from this presentation or this meeting, so that I, yeah, Rishi is saying a confused mind would always, yeah, Rishi, this is a very catching point. If you are uh, confusing your traffic, confusing your audience, how you would be able to generate a good amount of leads for your business. All right, so people who are getting a huge value from this presentation, just drop the takeaways you have taken in chat sections. Always. Alok is saying always talk to your clients in figures. Yeah, Alok, if you are following this method of client acquisition, you would be able to get more and more conversions for your clients, right? Right, all right. Clarity on niches to target. All right, good deep. You can target them. These are evergreen business niche. Take away from this. Create simple system, but don't tell what you are doing. Exactly, Rishi. You are getting most of the points from this presentations. Vikram is saying we need to decide about niche and never disclose about technology. Exactly. If you reveal the technology, why they will pay you $1,000, right? Just refer as system, never reveal your process to your clients, always talk in numbers. Exactly, Rishi, you have taken the most of the uh, take away from this presentation. Let me gift you a little let me share a little gift for you, Rishi. uh, just after this presentation, Rishi will drop me a personal message on Messenger, and I will share the this presentation slides with you, and more details you may have with me. All right. All right, guys. So most of the people have got a huge value. Let's not take it. It has already taken a long time. So let's talk about how to leverage social media profiles to acquire clients for your agency and generate five-figure revenue. All right. Step one: optimize your Facebook profile, guys. In this social media, leveraging social media section, I am only targeting uh, one platform, that is Facebook. All right, because whenever you are trying to acquire clients for your agency or customers for your clients, you should be master of one platform, and after that you can go for the other platforms. All right, so I have always used Facebook profile to acquire clients for my agency and customers for my clients. All right, so to get huge traffic for your agency, you should optimize your Facebook profile. All right, so how you can optimize your Facebook profile? You should have a clean and clear picture of yourself. All right, clean face picture of yourself, so that people would be able to understand, people would be able to watch who you are. And you need to add a cover photo, and don't just use any random cover photo. All right, add a cover photo in your Facebook profile and display what you are going to target. Let's say if you are looking for the clients for the education niche, all right, you can mention in your cover image that uh, education institutes looking for more leads. If yes, click here. All right, something like this you can create in your cover image and set up that cover image in your Facebook profile, so that when you will interact with your traffic, with your audience, they would be able to understand that yes, you are able to generate more and more traffic for more and more revenue for education institute. So they will land in your sales funnel. All right, so the third point is you need to add a featured photo, and the last is you want to do is to have a bio. So to understand all these 4 points, are you interested to explore my profile? Let me know in the chat section, guys. If you want more explanation on these 4 points, are you interested to get the uh, explanation of this system in my Facebook profile? Let me know in the chat sections. All right. So the what are the 4 point is, you should have a clean and clear picture of yourself. You need to add a cover photo, and don't just use any random cover photo. You need to add a feature photo. And the last you want to do is Rishi, Bhargava, Vikrama, Kevin, Kanti. Most of people are interested to explore my Facebook profile. Guys, I have a different funnel right now going on. All right, so let's explore. This is the my Facebook profile. All right, so this is the cover image. All right, I have some kind of different campaigns running on right now. This is the cover image, and the people who will land on my Facebook profile will understand that I am helping people to learn the secrets of the laptop lifestyle. All right, the people who are interested to working from home, they can get a clear message from me that I can help them to work from home. All right, this is a clear message on my Facebook profile cover photo, a very clear and clean and clear image of myself. All right, these are the this is the second point. Third is the intro section, in which I have mentioned that I am helping people to boost their business with sales funnel and messenger chatbots, and below is the link of my websites. All right, so this is the third point. And fourth point is, this is the feature photo sections. All right, in this featured photo section, you can again display you can display your lead magnets in this featured photo section, so that the people who will click on this featured photo, they would be able to click on this link, and you can deliver them lead magnets. All right, so these are the 4 points. A clean and clear picture of yourself. You need to add a cover photo. What are you doing? You can change your cover photo according to the services you are going to target your audience for. You need to add a feature photo, and at last you want to do is to have a bio on your profile. All right, so how you should right now your write your bio. Your bio has to be interesting, and also give a brief descriptions of what you do and who you are. Your bio has to be interesting and also give a brief description of what you do and who you are. To optimize your profile, you want to add everything possibly can on your profile. All right, to describe who you are and what you do. Why? Because it will help you to get the targeted audience for your sales funnel, and you would be able to generate more conversion. Guys, always optimize your Facebook profile. Just don't post personal images or whatever musty you are doing at your home or your relatives or your friends and family. Just keep them aside or create a new profile for your business and set up your own optimized profile. Through that, you would be able to get leads for your business. Praveen is saying, do you use single FB profile or separate for business and self? Praveen, I used just my business profile. For the personal relations, I am not on Facebook. Uh, Basically, I have my relations are very good with my clients, and I am just talking with my clients on Facebook. For the personal relatives, I have WhatsApp for that. All right. So guys, use Facebook to optimize your Facebook profile and generate good amount of revenue. All right. Step two is adding and accepting friends. Now, since you have created your uh, optimize your profile, now the next step is you should add an accepting friend request. So let's talk about where you should hunt for the people who can become your audience. All right, for that, don't just add or accept everyone who is sending you friend request. Right, you want to add people who are active and have similar interests as you. All right, let's say Facebook has everything. All right, Facebook has every business niche. Facebook has community of every business. So the people, uh, there are hundreds of groups of the coaching institute owners, hundreds of groups of baby product owners and websites. All right, you can join them and you can send friend requests to them. Right, make a Google sheet first. Don't just randomly send friend request to any person or join any group for your lead generation system. First, make your Google sheet, and after that, list all the groups and competitors profile in that Google sheet, and after that you can start sending friend requests. All right, so before you add or accept someone, you should that is optional point. Basically, before you add or accept someone, go check out their profile and examine their profile like an application. Think before accepting that either they can become your ideal client or not. All right. Add friends while you sleep. Use automation always. All right. There are hundreds of Chrome extensions are there which you can use to send friend requests all in automation. You do not need to send friend request one by one. You will get blocked by Facebook in that case. All right. There are tens of Chrome extensions available which do this task for you all in automation. I am doing uh, this using a Chrome extension, that is a friend connector. All right. Friend connector is a Chrome extension you can use to send friend request all in automations. All right. The third step is whenever the people who are becoming your friend on Facebook, send them an introduction message. You need to do is reach out to your new Facebook friends. All right. If they don't message back you, it's completely okay. That's not an issue if they are not replying you back. All right. But if they message back, give them a quick introduction about who you are. That can be a little kind of 140 to 180 words introduction of you, what you are doing and what kind of services you are providing to your clients and what kind of results you are generating. All right. Get to know this person who become your friend and build a good relationship with them. All right. Take the name of some big clients you have served again in messaging, because it will make an impression of you for your relationships. All right. If you are more outgoing, you can send them a voice message. Voice message really works, guys. Use this. Voice message really works when you introduce yourself to someone from the other corner of the earth. All right. Step 4 is use RVL formula while posting. All right. When posting content on Facebook, all right, when posting content on Facebook, use our real formula, that is results, value, and lifestyles. Why posting result is very important? Because posting results will help you build trust and authority for your business, which is very important to generate clients, and people would like to see results. The people have a thinking in US and Australia, if they are able to see results, they would definitely reach out to you or definitely become your ideal client avatar if you have a good relationship with them. All right. The second point is value. Provide value in your Facebook profile. You can explore my Facebook profile, how I am providing a value to my audience. All right. Value is pretty simple and straightforward. Post content which is helpful to your audience. If you are targeting education institute, you can post your case studies, you can post your videos, you can post your strategy videos. All right. Just post them value. Posting valuable and helpful content can do wonders. There is someone out there who don't know uh, what you are doing. All right. Keep this point. Remember that not only just focus on providing results and value in your Facebook profile. All right. Also try to share some lifestyles, what you are doing in your daily lifestyles, what you have done new, what are you testing, and let's say what you are doing in this lockdown time period. All right. You should share that in your profile. It will help you to create a good relationship with your audience. All right. This is the RVL formula. And step 5 is you should be able to get massive engagement on your Facebook profile. Facebook has a limit of 5,000 friends. All right. If you are able to get approximate 10% of that, that would be a 500 people may engage with your Facebook profile. And even if 10% of them are gets convert as your lead or get convert as your clients, you can create a 5 figure for your agency very easily. All right. So to get massive engagement, no need to spend days, weeks, and months to get engagements. Hack the Facebook algorithm. All right. Facebook is a social media platform. All right. Facebook is a social media platform. Be social and engage with other people's content. All right. Heart their post, heart their post, comment on their post, tag them on their post. In this way, you will hack a Facebook algorithm, and the similar kind of engagement you will start getting in your Facebook profile, and it will help you to divert the audience of your Facebook profile to your sales funnel. Why? Because you have already mentioned what you are doing in your business using your cover photo and profile photo. All right. If you are more outgoing, you can also use a video message. You can share video stories on your message. The best example is Gary Vee. You can follow him. All right. Bhargav, you are right. Say, don't live in the fear of judgment by Gary Vee. All right. So the very most important point is the whole presentation has a very basic point is that when you are pitching clients, all right, when you are pitching your clients, keep ready a simple presentation templates, and you will start getting results. You will get 10 to 30% increase in your conversions, all right, because hundreds of people may be pitching them on phone call, on emails, and but around even not 10% of marketers are doing this, and they are not providing presentations while they are pitching or while they are having a meeting with your clients. All right, so keep ready simple presentation templates, and it will help you to get conversion instantly. All right. So guys, this is all about the training. Today we have covered right now so far what is the agency funnels and websites, what are the art of building a sales funnel system for your agency to generate five-figure revenue, what are the business niche you should use in to for your agency to generate revenue, how you should pitch your clients, what are the little tricks. These are the exact tricks which I have shared. These are the exact tricks which I have used for my agency, and I have closed 150 clients in a single financial year. Right. At last, I have also told them in a very short way that how you can use your social media profile to drive a huge amount of traffic in your sales funnel. All right, so guys, this is all we have covered. Sirjan, I think now we can move for the Q&A sections for the little time period. All right, so if you guys have any questions, you can drop in chat sections. Rishi is saying that please repeat what you said about the gift. My stream froze at the exact moment. All right. Rishi, I will let you know in the message section what I am going to offer you, because you have taken a very various points you have used as a takeaway from this presentations. All right. So I will give you this complete agency costing system to you. All right, so that you may have keep ready your pricing while you are pitching. Praveen is saying, I am talking about WordPress plus Generate Press plus card flows. Praveen, I am not, I will not recommend Generate Press, all right, because it's a little complicated. You can use WordPress plus Elementor free page builder plus card flows is also a free plugin. All right, you can use these three free plugins to develop your sales funnels. Raj is saying, me too. Raj, let me know what are the takeaways you have taken from this presentation. All right. Praveen, yes, absolutely. These are almost free WordPress plugins in compare of ClickFunnels. All right. I think that will increase our overhead cost. Exactly, Rishi. So, Sujan, are you here? Nayan is saying after sending friend requests, when they accept, you send him, you intervene, then after you convince them for your services or they talk to you about your services. Then what happens that when people are interested, you have sent them message, they visit your profile, all right, they land directly in your sales funnel, and according the system you have implemented in sales funnel. Let's say you have mentioned that the client can book appointment with you. All right, so client will book appointment with you, and you can have appointment call with the clients to share them about your services they are interested into, and how your system can help them to generate revenue for your clients. Right. So Srijan, yes, I am here. So guys, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I think I have taken a very long uh, time period for this meeting. Raj is saying my biggest takeaways from this webinar is utter clarity and utmost value and the easiest explanation. Thank you, Raj. Thank you, thank you, buddy. You have got my points. Alright, a big thanks. Thank you, thank you. Kanti is saying, do you have websites with these plugins installed? If possible, can you share the link? Kanti, I don't remember link actually, because we are regularly testing different sales funnels. Uh, I think right now on my website, askmepixel.com, you may have a look at that, but that is completely made through WordPress plus Elementor. The card flows version of that funnel, I don't remember that link. Just drop me a message if you are interested to get to know that sales funnel. I will try to share that as soon as possible. Nayan is saying it is necessary to have sales funnel for agency in the beginning. Yes, Nayan. Yeah, absolutely. It is necessary if you are interested to get 5-figure revenue for your agency, and if you are uh, interested to deliver the quality clients for your agency. Right? It is necessary to have sales funnel. All right. Raj, what was the gift mentioned? May I know? I will give you the slide of all these business niche with pricing structure which we are using to sell our services. All right, that is a gift because I don't think people have noted it down and all these information. All right, so Rishi and Raj, you will get that gift. The people. Kanti is saying thanks, no problem, Kanti. Rishi is saying starting out, do we need a sole proprietary company or any legal process? Guys, I don't think if you are starting out, you can just simply have your domain name registered and you can start delivering services to foreign clients. Because, all right, so once you are getting a good amount of revenue for your agency, later that you can register your company. All right, in earlier cases, if you are getting a huge clients, like if you are generating 2 or 3 lakhs per month, you should, in that case, you should register your business as a company. Right. Praveen is saying, what's the average price should we charge in India? Praveen, the Indian people will not pay you this much for your services. All right. Indian has a different mentally that they are interested mostly in Jugaad system. All right. What we can see, they are mostly interested in Jugaad system. So I don't think you can offer these pricing to Indian education, Indian systems. All right. So I have also pricing for the Indian India clients. I will tell you this about. Just connect with me on Messenger. All right. Great. I am excited for this PPT. Absolutely, buddy. Praveen Agarwal, Jugaad. Yeah, man. Indian peoples and even clients are interested in Jugaad kind of system. All right. Rishi, I made 10 pages of notes and few screenshots of PPT. Can you allow me to keep screenshots? Yeah, Rishi, you can keep that, buddy. No problem. Indian business owners don't want to pay good money. Yeah, no, we cannot say that Indian people are not interested. There are even, I just told in my initial starting of this webinar that I have served one of the clients from India who paid me $145,000 for development or messenger funnel. All right, I will not reveal the name of that client. All right, I will not that reveal the name of that client. But yes, there are various other companies which you can pitch them for your services. All right, the businesses who actually looking for scaling their business, they will definitely pay you this amount of money. Ajay is saying, how can we start agency from scratch and if even we do not have knowledge about the system? Ajay, if you not have a knowledge about system, what you can do is just optimize your profile. All right, just optimize your profile. Let your inquiries and leads come in. All right, tie up with any other agency partner. uh, Provide them leads. All right, take white label services from them and deliver that services to your customer. In that case, you may have a commission for you can pay other agency services a commission. Or in this way you can start your agency. That is not a big deal, buddy. Preetham sir, accept my request on FB. Sure, Preetham, I will do that after this presentation. Praveen is saying, Ajay asking this. Ajay, don't ask me privately. No problem, Praveen. I have also answered them. Ajay is saying thank you. So, guys, I think this is all about the meeting of today, and I hope you have got the value I have tried to provide you people or to my fellow marketers or my upcoming competitors from India. So I think this is all about this meeting. So Srijan, I think we can wind up this meeting for now.
All right. Yeah, so I'm definitely. And I'm like, you won't believe, even I took at least one page of notes. Okay. Like, there were a lot of things that I learned from you. And my habit is that I usually do not take notes immediately
Uh,
because I want to focus there. So these one page of notes were basically like too good to be missing parts or things that I did not want to miss out at any cost. So thank you so much for sharing this training. And what I'm going to do is I'm just making the post in the Facebook group, guys, where you can share your three biggest takeaways from this training. And I'm tagging you there, Swayam. So, what is going to happen now is that when you guys start posting your takeaways, you guys are going to get the replay and the slides. If Swayam, you can share the slides or not, that's cool as well.
sure, sure, sure.
Awesome. So you guys will get the replay and the slides on priority basis. Otherwise, the replay will be uploaded in the group after 72 hours. And you know that knowledge that you have gained right now, it's precious. So what I recommend and what we recommend to you is that go ahead in that post, share feedback, tag me and Swayam in your comment, and I'll personally reach out to you.